Bob and Sue have discovered the amazing benefits of shopping online. They found it to be easier, faster, much more convenient, and usually even cheaper. Bob discovered he could also financially benefit from online shopping, also known as e-commerce, by starting his own e-commerce business from home. He invested in his own shopping website where he could upload his own products and sell them for a profit. But just hosting and designing alone cost him thousands of dollars a year. It had seemed like a great idea to Bob at first, but then quickly realized that there were a lot of how much questions still unanswered. How much work it was, how much time it took, how much money it really cost, and how many more hours were truly needed to make it work, just to keep up with everyone else. Bob's own website also meant he had to source, negotiate terms, and determine pricing of his own products, which meant dealing with suppliers and shipping issues and payment processing irritations and the cost of maintaining his inventory. And there was the selling and customer service to be considered as well. Most importantly, how and why would any of his customers want to be loyal to him and his e-commerce store? That simple route ended up being not so simple after all, accompanied by late nights and too many headaches, resulting in an expensive Frankenstein of a system. Bob had to become the do-it-all-myself guy and found less time and less freedom because it was all based on his own efforts. Now, Sue had also discovered the financial benefits of an online shopping business, but she found a much easier, simpler, and less expensive way to achieve her goals than Bob. Unlike Bob, the online shopping platform Sue found allowed her to produce a residual and passive income as well. It involved being a part of an amazing team of people. She found a community of like-minded people who had all come together to support each other. She had access not just to one, but 3 e-commerce websites that already had millions of products available to her, and the whole thing was already set up for her as well. Not only could Sue shop and save, but she could also get paid for the things that she was already buying for herself. Sue got so excited she started telling all of her friends by sharing the idea of the e-commerce platform with them, and they all started making money together. The best part is, they all got started for free. Sue quickly figured out she doesn't have to sell or convince anyone of any particular product. All she needed to do was just share the idea of the online shopping platform, and when they signed up for free, they were now also incentivized to buy their own products and services through themselves, so they can keep and share in the profits. With this amazing idea, this solves the problem of customer loyalty that Bob had a huge problem with. The best part is, since the e-commerce platform had a global footprint, that Sue could also leverage the sales of others and from the entire company worldwide. She discovered when the people she introduced to the platform who enrolled shared products through their own sites, she would receive a financial reward as well, since she was the one that introduced them to the idea. Not to mention, if she personally made a certain amount of retail orders from her own sites monthly, that the company would also share a part of the entire company's profits with her every single day. This ability to leverage gave Sue more time freedom and gave her an additional income stream that she had been looking for. Now that got her even more excited. She could experience all of this with very little extra effort on her part. Sue began to realize the massive opportunity that lay in front of her with this online shopping platform, and that this emerging megatrend of cross-border e-commerce gives her the ability to have a limitless product selection that has a global reach. She also saw how she could capitalize on a booming industry on the rise that's still in its infancy and has already surpassed traditional retail. Unlike Bob, Sue started seeing the bigger picture and realized that through this revolutionary incentivized shopping and incentivized sharing model, that this online shopping platform could do for the online shopping industry what Facebook did for social media or what Uber did for the taxi service industry. Sue has always wanted to be at the right place at the right time at the beginning of an opportunity that could change her life forever. And now she has finally found it. To benefit yourself with this innovative and revolutionary concept that is taking the world by storm, like Sue has, simply enroll today for free and get your fully loaded online shopping websites filled with millions of products so you too can shop, save, and get paid. Get back with the person that invited you to watch this video, ask for their enroller link, and enroll today.